Hello, Homeroom Advisors. This video here is to walk you through some upcoming scheduling events that will be happening in Homeroom. What you're looking at now is a scheduling calendar that we've previously shared with you. And I just want to point your attention to the upcoming month of January and specifically this upcoming week now that we're back from holiday break. So January, as you know, is a month where a lot of the scheduling process for the next school year will go on. And this upcoming week specifically is when we're asking all homerooms to talk about the scheduling sheets for their homeroom students for the following year. Now, all families received in the mail, the U.S. mail, prior to the holiday break, a packet that you see on the screen here. It's within this packet where students received their individual scheduling sheets. So it's important that students know and understand that. What we're asking you to do this week is for you to go over, show and review the scheduling worksheets for your students. These worksheets are going to be used ultimately, as you'll see here on the calendar, the week of January 25th, when students are actually going to be inputting their requests into Infinite Campus. Now, the scheduling worksheets are just that. They're a worksheet, but really important that the students have looked at them and gone over them prior to putting their information into Infinite Campus. So let's take a brief look at those scheduling worksheets. So as a sophomore homeroom advisor, we'd ask that you have this document up during your Google Meet on Monday. Show the students that, remind them that they have one of these in the packet they received, and basically just have them look at it and walk them through a little bit about what this worksheet is and how they're going to use it in about 3 weeks when they're going to actually enter their information for their courses or their classes that they want next year. The worksheet in general is divided up between, on the left-hand side here, are the graduation requirement class areas, and then on this side are elective area requirements. So as sophomores next year, you're going to want to just walk them through each one of these by department, explain to them about the ELA options, social studies, science, and math as well. And then as a sophomore, what PE class that they're going to take. And then if they or when they take each one of these classes, there should be 4.5 credits from this side. And then you'll notice right here, they just got to decide, do they want a study hall next year or not? If they'd like a study hall both semesters, then they're going to need 1.5 credits over here of electives. If they just want a study hall one of the semesters, then they're going to look for 2 credits worth of elective classes over here. And if they're looking to not have any study halls whatsoever, they can sign up to 2.5 elective credits here. Really important that the students think about that and then think about what are the elective classes that they want to take, and get them to write their course names and numbers here so that they're prepared for, our hope is, when they actually get to entering in their information in IC, all of these decisions have been made. It's just a matter of entering it into IC. Obviously, any students that are involved or wanting to get involved in any of our charter schools would indicate that here as well. And then finally, it's really important that the students identify alternate courses. This would be true for their PE classes, what other PE class do they want to take, as well as other alternatives to their electives. Not all classes will run, and it's really critical for us to know what other classes they might want to take in case a class is not running. So they should fill in some alternative courses there as well. So that's it. That's what we want you to have them walk through. If you have questions, please reach out to anyone in the counseling department and they can answer your questions for your students. Again, thank you for your support in this process as a homeroom advisor.